Choose your fighter.
Lightning inspired.
Hello everyone, welcome back. So last time, I planned to do just simple side quests, but we got so much more done than I thought we would. We got our missing abilities. And yeah, we finally made it to Hybra. We did some more side quests, completed more side quests. I think we're just gonna continue down that road. Maybe more things will happen than I intended. Yeah, I think the face. Okay, and then I have the. How am I supposed to capture this whole thing? This is massive. Now, let's see. I know that there's a Lionel here somewhere. Must be on the tippity top. Have any? I have this. Ah! Oh, is there another chest I was supposed to get somewhere? Yeah, I think I'm supposed to. Go over here. Okay, there's no over here. Not on the other side either. Like, is there any side? Hmm. Oh, I thought this was gonna like drop or something. Shit. Well. So what if I make it so the weight's on this side? Hey, David, how you doing? Doing well, how are you? I'm good, I'm good. Happy to see where we land in Breath of the Wild. Yeah, yesterday got a lot done. I'm very happy about that. So we're just gonna continue doing side quests today. Let's see. I don't want to steps. Glory of Zora. Arman, Hintano Village is looking. Oh, its feet. Oh. Go ahead and do this one. But first, your story is really something. Mind going through it again just to make sure I have all the details right?
Oh.
Sure, no problem. We've been taking care of a very rare animal for Princess Zelda, a golden horse. The poor thing ran away from our stable. Princess Zelda's horse vanishing like that is a pretty big story, but tell me again, why did a horse run off?
Oh.
That's the troubling part, isn't it? When it happened, I finished tending the horses and was taking a bit of rest in the stable. Then that gentle creature began making terrible sounds, neighing and bucking around so hard it shook the stable. You went outside to see what was wrong, didn't you? Yes, exactly, and there she was, Princess Zelda. After all this time, she was right in front of our stable. But then the princess came closer, and the golden horse thrashed harder. Then that animal broke free and bolted away like nothing I've ever seen before. I couldn't help staring at that crazed creature, and when I looked back at the princess, she was just gone. It happened so fast. You lost sight of the horse, and then Princess Zelda vanished on the spot. That's all strange from start to finish. My little sources tipped me off about this, but I have to say, I thought it was going to turn out to be nothing much. Hey, partner, you're here. I should have known it was you there. Just look at you tiptoeing like this and getting your ear in. You've got the makings of a real reporter. Oh, is this someone else from the newspaper? That's right, new partner, plenty of gusto and a lot of promise. Would it be alright if he listens in? Now please, tell us anything else you can remember, anything at all. The part that really bothers me is the poor animal acting that way. The horse really loved the princess. She rescued it and protected it. She dotted on it. The horse was terrified, and for the life of me, I can't understand why. Princess Zelda is known far and wide for her compassion. I can't imagine our princess being terrifying at all. It's because she's a ghost! Horses don't like ghosts! Hold on, I think I can catch the briefest glimpse of the princess's face. I thought I couldn't have seen that right, but she had such a cold expression. She's been full of warmth when she's been here before. Maybe the princess was furious that I let the horse get away. I really should find that animal. Bring it back here for her. I don't know why, when I talk a lot, it makes me yawn. But that poor horse galloped north and never looked back. Turns out it was a Lionel that she was keeping in the stable. I go in search of that Steve, but with the huge monster that's flying around up north, it's far too dangerous for me. The best I can do is just keep the horses home here in the stable nice and clean, just in case it returns. Hey Andy, how you doing? Hope someone finds that sweet creature and brings it back here safely.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey, how are you doing today? I'm good. I went to the gym, and now I'm streaming. So, and then we have D&D after this, which I've been looking forward to because I couldn't do it last week. Do I actually have to fight this thing, or like, can I just move around it? Gotta be careful here. So, Amika, hey, how you doing? I'm doing good. How are you? God damn it! Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, I just have to concentrate. Doing amazing. Thanks for asking those. How's your stream journey going? It's going pretty well. I meant to do side stuff yesterday, and then I ended up actually getting the other abilities that I just been skipping out on, I guess. Did you sleep well, Casey? Okay, so I slept pretty well. I had this whole plan. So Will worked at 6 in the morning, right? And I had this whole plan to be like, okay, I'm going to wake up, drop him off, and then go to the gym early in the morning because I've never been there before that early. So I just want to, that way I just get it done, right? Then I woke up at 5. I woke up at 5:20, and I'm just like, oh fuck no, I'm not doing this. By the way, how long have you been streaming in, like, general? About 4 years. And now we have to give the baby some apples. Yes, take my apples. I think. Oh yeah! Yeah, our channel's anniversary is coming up soon. Can I ask you something? Yeah, sure. Wrong, 13th, lol. That is Princess Zelda's Steve for certain. Been worried sick, but now you found it.
Eh?
Can I please register this horse? I want all the unique horses. What's mine? Oh no, we don't. Sarah Miko. Their channel's artwork and stuff. Will and I are both artists, so we do all of our channels, artwork and everything like that. Been following for 3 years, 24 days, 21 hours. They'll almost be all of our 4-year anniversary. Following essentials needed for our work and professional. Okay, I just have to take a quick break really quick, but I will be right back. Welcome back. Thank you for your patience. Let's see. I was kind of hoping I was a follower longer than Casey herself. Anymore, we're supposed to record hours on my day off and they said. Okay. Yeah, so, yeah. It really sucks. It really sucks when companies just trick you like that. But, when did you— oh, never mind. So partner, when you show up and save the day in the middle of my reporting work here, well, it kind of throws me off my saddle, you know what I'm saying? Oh, just giving you a hard time. Besides, those good deeds of yours just feather my reputation. You make me proud. But, is it just me, or has that misplaced memory here they're kind of attached to you? You know, this horse, well, and I do believe you're right. Really, you'd be doing a favor if you kept this gentle creature. Zelda asked me to find someone who'd take good care of it. He travels around Hyrule. Perhaps you'll even have a chance to reunite this horse. Yes. If that's the case, partner. Then how could you say no to keeping it? Do it as a favor and take the horse at least. All the people trying to get paid from a mile away. As soon as that guy asked how long you've been streaming. Oh, that's how— yeah. Because it's normally, like, the second question they ask. Because, I swear, it's like the second question they ask. I had someone, like, I don't know, 2 weeks ago do the same thing. Like, ask once and Casey go, no thank you, and he just keeps going. That happened, yeah, like 2 weeks ago, except it was a girl. I wonder if it's the same one, but under a different name. And they were very, very nice and actually asked or waited until it was like the 5th thing in chat before asking. And I went like, oh no, Will and I are both artists. Nice to start with. Yeah. And so, I was just like, no, Will and I are both artists. Like, we both draw everything for our channel. And then the girl, just like kept going and going, and I'm like... I think that's the person that we had to delete from Discord. Because, they kept trying to promote their stuff in, I think general chat, so we just had to kick them out. The favorite of gold impression that its true value lies in its solid craftsmanship.
Aye.
Oh.
Ah.
That was the easiest time I've ever had catching a horse. Every bit as good as a reporter as I thought you'd be. Thanks to you, I'll have a full story when I write my article. No, we chased 5 of the leads that might have had something to do with Princess Zelda. Our investigations are the talk of the office at the Lucky Clover Gazette. Really shown some promise. Turns out the paper is doing really well thanks to the articles we keep putting together. Why Tracy told me we're both getting raises. Go on and add this to your nest egg. Alright, I'm off to the office to write up this whole piece of paper. Care partner, let's work together again soon. So long!
Huh? Oh.
Oh, wow. It has everything.
Oh. Huh? Oh. Huh? Oh.
Also the reason we banned direct messaging in Discord, but they would harass people. Yeah. Casey, I have a question. Oh my god, Andy. Andy, Will and I are both artists. We both do the artwork for the channel. I gained your trust. So does that mean it was all a ruse? It's like we're, I don't know, in like a spy movie or like a mob movie. You're just like, I gained your trust. I gained her trust for 3 years. Not the artist thing, but here we go.
Oh.
I'm a human punching bag. Okay.
Hmm.
To practice your boxing. Actually, Andy, funny enough, the punching bag I use at the gym is, they took it down because it was starting to rip, so they're actually out repairing it. And I don't know when it's gonna be put back up. So yeah. The timing couldn't be more perfect. Nowadays you look up and see floating islands with ships and all sorts of strange things. But put a word in at the gym. You'll have to hang from the ceiling, is that okay? So I can also do my kicks. Of course I can hang from the ceiling. Okay.
Huh? Oh.
You know, I mean, Zebra's nice and everything, but oh my god, it's hard to mess with a horse god.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Wow, that was like the easiest side quest I have done in a minute. My seller services are too impatient. They need to play the long game. I mean, okay. Andy, I think if you asked, if you could, I mean, I would say yes. Just because, like, we need that Norwegian artistry. That's what this channel needs. You don't want me to draw stuff, believe me. I mean, you said you were playing the long game, so are you gonna make our channel art now? Please, Andy. We need your Norwegian vision. The horse not like my powers? I get freaked out by my powers? Yes. Andy, I have a question. Is this what Norway looks like? Constantly? Hmm. Okay, I swear I will.
Ah! Hmm? Ah! Ah! Oh!
Perfect. Okay, I feel like. Oh, wait, but this one's massive too. Ah. Oh, did you see the Did you see the beginning of Rebirth, Andy? Is there someone still down there? Oh, perfect. I've not seen much though, but feel free to spoil. I don't really care. I'm not going to play it myself. Well, at the beginning, Zach eventually finds Aerith again, but she's looking a little limp. She's looking a little limp. That was pretty cool though, right? Come on. Come on, you saw that that was pretty cool. But yeah, and Zach comes back into the city and he finds, all of his friends unconscious. But then he also sees Aerith, and, he tries to save Aerith. But, like, he tries to wake her up, but then she goes a little limp, so... Well, I'm glad we got that result. I know most people fail, but I will not fail. I will save her. If you save her, you will do something Zach could not do. Okay, so basically, okay. You go on Google on your phone, like recommended articles, like the first thing that popped up. One of the part that is the OG, but yes, but also. if you take the oh, they kiss it. That's my girl, she wouldn't dare kiss anyone else. I guess it's canon that Cloud's love interest is Tifa and Aerith is reserved for Zack. I really need more shields. Yes. Oh, damn. I only had one. My god damn it. But I don't think. I don't know. I personally don't think Aerith is dead. There's no way she can be. Oh yeah. Oh, Andy, do you want to hear a customer story I had the other day? That legit got me very, very frustrated. Go for it. Okay. So this family comes in, right? And there's like 6 of them. And they're kind of like talking amongst themselves and like they're not really like answering me when I'm just like, "Oh, are we like together, separate?" Cuz you know, they're just kind of like talking amongst themselves. Whatever. Um I like at least so to set this up, it's like a grandma, a grandpa, mother and father, 2 sisters, a brother, and then I think like the youngest brother, so maybe more than. But anyway, so the grandpa finally like responds to me and just like, "Oh yeah, I'll go for this and I'll go with this." But then the mom stops him and it's just like, "Oh, like don't order or we have to be careful. We have a." Then she turns to me just like, "Oh, we have a basketball game to go to in 15 minutes." And like his basketball game, the youngest one wearing like the shirt. I'm like, and I told her just like, okay, well, I see you looking at the menu. Just know that those sandwiches are gonna take longer to make, but if you want to look at like this case that I have full of deli items, then I can go ahead and make those for you in like 2 to 3 minutes. Like it is fine. And she's like, oh, okay. So she proceeds to order like 4 sandwiches from the menu, completely disregarding what I said. And um she doesn't order them like smoothly. She keeps trying to order them and move on to the next thing before I can finish. Just like, do you want that a half or a whole? Do you want that with a side? What side do you want? This like she keeps trying to go forward before just finishing one thing and then moving on to the next thing. And uh and she keeps like when I try to ask her questions, she keeps talking and asking for other people what they want and confirming what they want, and it was just like a cacophony of like noise. And so finally when I'm like trying to, it's kind of like steering a bull. When I'm trying to like, because I know that they're on a time limit. um so finally they also order a whole, besides the sandwiches they order a whole bunch of other shit. And so I'm just like, okay, we hand out letters at my work. So I hand her letter, and she's like, okay, that'll be done in 15 minutes, right? Or less than 15 minutes. And I'm like, they'll try. She was so lucky that we didn't have like a lunch rush beforehand. So, I tell the cook to or like the sandwich maker just like, okay, this is, she said that she has like about 15 minutes, so if you could try to make it faster. Um because she also ordered sandwiches that take time to like melt. So I'm just like, just if you could. So I finally get the sandwiches. I'm really fast getting all the sides and everything. And she the grandmother, while I was like bringing it out to the table, she's like, "Oh, haha, I was like following you around trying to get your attention to get the lunch." And it's just like, "I gave you the letter so I could bring it out to you. That's the whole point of me giving you that letter." And it was just one of those things where it's like, "Oh my god. Y'all got to plan ahead better." Don't put this time pressure on people making your food. Like, throw the food in their face. Well, and then I also, uh, the mother asked just like, oh, is there silverware in here? And I'm just like, oh yeah, I put, plastic forks in there for you guys. And then, like, as soon as I'm done saying that, immediately the father was just like, oh, so there's utensils in here, right? Like, that's what I just said. That was it, they really need to plan ahead better. I'm just saying. They either need to plan ahead better or they have to just bring like one or two people next time. Cuz you can't have both. You can't be late with like 6 or 7 family members that keep talking.